Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Hespar. So this huge big scythe is from the Angels of the Zariman, and if you don't know what the Hespar is, then clearly you don't know that you have to do the Angels of the Zariman. Is the only way you'll be able to get your hands on it. So this is a spoiler. If you don't want to see this build for this weapon, if you don't even want to look at it and continue to look at it, then click off the video. But this is how you get the weapon from doing the Angels of the Zariman. You also have two packs up. One is the Emergent pack and one is the Chrysalith pack. So do keep that in mind. You can also get the Hespar from there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the Hespar stats. Alright, attack speed is 1, which is great. And that's pretty much it. 24% critical chance, 2.2 times the crit multiplier, and 28% status. So not bad on crit chance, not bad on crit multiplier, and not bad on status. So the base damage, however, impact is looking great. Puncture is looking pretty good. And the slash is looking amazing. Alright, which is over 280 damage, which I really do love. Alright, I got two builds to show you guys. Alright, one has prime reach and one doesn't. And I really had to keep playing with this weapon before I really give my builds out and my thoughts on this weapon, because I wasn't really liking how this weapon was turning out. So I really had to keep playing around with it just to make sure I get a feel of it. Make sure that I'm not really talking down on the weapon, because sometimes it does come down to that where I do, and it just doesn't turn out to be correct. Alright, so I just want to make sure I'm talking, make sure I get a feel of it, and then give my thoughts on it. So we have the Prime Reach mod, of course, gives you 3 range for more range to hit enemies. You got 40% critical chance, stacks with combo multiplier when you use Blood Rush, Berserker Fury, you already know what that does. Condition Overload, 80% melee damage per status type, affecting the target. Violent Scourge is the 45% toxin and status mod. Alright, this is rank 2. We have Vicious Frost, 15% cold, and then status chance, which is rank 0. Weeping Wounds, 40% status chance per combo multiplier. And then we have Sacrificial Steel, 220% critical chance, and then 2 times that for the heavy attacks. Now we do have insane heavy attack damage, and was it the slam attack? Slam attack, okay. Yeah, the heavy attack is doing 3 times the damage. It's at 2,688. So yeah, you're gonna see an insane heavy attack if you want to do that. Honestly, I really don't focus on heavy attacks, so you know, I really don't see the purpose of it. But yeah, I mean, it does take away your combo multiplier. Just keep that in mind. That's why I'm saying I just don't care about it. However, this weapon does sound really amazing. I guess I kind of like the stance, you know. When they first showed out this stance, I was just kind of like, okay, it looks great. It looks pretty fun. It looks nice to move around with it. But then when you really do move around with it, it just gets a little bit like, yeah, it's not doing that damage that you want to see on the weapon. Alright. I mean, this is the only, you know, combo move I can only really do so much with. When you move around and there's one combo move like this that doesn't do as great damage, because you're moving around too much and it doesn't really do as much damage as you really expect it to. Right now it kind of is, but well, maybe I stand corrected. Maybe it's because I had a bad build at the point. Never mind that. Anyways, the last combo multiplier, combo move is the one where you hold L2. It might be different for you guys, but if you hold L2, it does this crazy cool move. Alright, and that's where a lot of slash comes in as well. And it's actually freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. That move is actually pretty good. So, yeah. Okay, the stances are it's not a bad stance. However, I think I just had a bad build at the time. Didn't really realize that the stance was you know, it needs a good build to really hold down the stance. However, okay, maybe I think I maybe overlooked it. However, Bleak Winnowing was is the stance. Sorry, one of the combo moves that I'm talking about, and it just wasn't hitting right. You know, it wasn't looking pretty great for me to even use it. You know, so I didn't like it at some point. I thought it was cool. It's a cool little stance move or a combo move, and it's not bad. It's pretty dope. All right, it looks cool, but damage is what we need to see. But yeah, everything else is honestly pretty great. I mean, there's nothing really bad about it, I guess, right now as we speak. But when it comes down to not using Prime Reach for the next build, it's kind of going to suck because you can't reach your enemies. So, for this build, I have Weeping Wound still, and Organ Shatter is now the replacement for, well, what did I have on here? Yeah, Prime Reach. Prime Reach full. Anyways, that is the next build. It just has Organ Shatter now. So now you're going to see more. You're going to see 10 times the damage that we were seeing before. And the crit chance is just as amazing. So honestly, I think without the crit chance, like if we didn't have crit chance, this weapon would kind of honestly suck, because we're hitting like pretty great big numbers, especially with the slash as well. They're not that huge of numbers, but they are actually great numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's around doing damn near high damage. And if it wasn't for the slash, and honestly, well, yeah, this weapon would kind of freaking suck, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like I said, with the without Prime Reach, this is kind of just useless. But oh, you did see big numbers right there, though. I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty big numbers. Okay, I like that. I like that. But yeah, that's kind of pretty annoying how I just can't really reach my enemies. So, however, this build is freaking amazing, and I know a lot of you are going to like it because it does not involve Prime Reach. Let me know what you guys think about these two builds in the comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed them, and if you didn't, then please do not. When taking Hespar to the Still Path, honestly, it's just not that type of weapon to ever take out to the Still Path, honestly. In my opinion, no. Because this weapon is a little bit too slow. It's not going to be that great of a weapon just to take out like that. I mean, enemies can just kill you in a matter of seconds, bro. Like, it's just... I think this weapon is going to slow you down when it comes down to these combo moves. I'm not going to lie. I mean, you can stick to one, but trying to switch to them is just, you know, back and forth. It's a little bit, yeah, risky. It's risky. Okay? It's very risky. I think that's why you should involve Prime Reach if you're going to actually take this weapon out. You know, depending on how you feel about it. You know, that's fine. But yeah, this weapon ain't it for the take out to the Still Path like that. Like, not at all, honestly. Not at all. Let's just say that. I'm gonna say that, not at all. Not a great idea. So, that's my thoughts. It does good damage. However, definitely not Still Path focus, you know. I think you should just use this weapon for, I don't know, just to have fun with it. But not for Still Path fun reasons, you know. That's where I'm going to leave it off at. But let me know what you guys think about the Hespar in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.